What I do believe is important that the CEO will always be seen from his employee how things should be done in the company. So you are always a role model, whether you like it or you dislike it, but people look to you, and whatever you do, good or bad, they will follow. This means if you, for example, talk permanently about sport and that people should be active and you don't do any sport, then they will see it and they will not believe you at the end of the day. And this goes through whatever you do. You should be the role model for them. And if you do that, the people will relatively fast realize that you are honest, you say what you do what you are saying, and then you also get their opinion, because they know they don't have to fear any restrictions if they tell you what they think. And you go out. I do sport with our people. We play football together or we run together, and this gives them a feeling that yeah, I'm one of them, and they can tell me what's going on in the company.
How do you manage the human side of these transformations?
Once again, I definitely do believe that you have to talk to people, and talk means not teaching people. So go out, talk to the people, explain them what your thoughts are, explain them what your view are and what your strategy is, and then keep them permanently updated. What we, for example, are doing in the crisis now, or in general, we have every 6 months, we have a so-called all-employee meeting, hosted by the CEO, where I speak to our people for an hour and explain where the company are, what we are doing, how we see things, what our results are, and then the employees have the opportunity to ask questions. In the crisis, we do it now every quarter, because I want to be as close as possible and to go out as often as possible and keep the communication with the people going, because they hear every day something different in the news, mainly negative, and then rumors are starting around. And if you don't talk to people, then you never know what kind of rumors they just have heard, and you cannot correct it if they are wrong. And of course, when we acquired Reebok, I was very often in Canton, held all employee meetings, divisional meetings, talked to the first line management, but not just talking in a business meeting for an hour. I took them out for the evening, or when we gathered them here, I took them out in the evening to my house and to my garden, and we had a beer and some barbecue, and then we were all talking and discussing and tried to make them feeling that they are part of the whole.
Mr. Hainer, thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated.
Pleasure.